Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Toronto. I'm with all my buds. Yeah, Beebs and Drizzy. It's all happening here in the 416. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Senators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Good use of the body on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it, and that carries off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Giroux. Hammers it off net, and that's blocked away. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Takes the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denies him. He got all of it. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick break setup. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Scores! Clinical.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Ottawa's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Beckerson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in front. Right on the doorstep. And he makes the save. Omark's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Cousins wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Senators play it along the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. With the backhander. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down.
You read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a great save by Stolarz.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gains the zone through the middle. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck picked up by Giroux. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Looks to to get the puck over to Michelli. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed from his netminder. Ottawa's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. The Senators carry it along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shell.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Domi. Intercepted at center by Jefferson with the stop.
Stolarz doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
From the neutral zone now. Sends a pass over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Watt. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Senators lead it 1-0. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Greg's got it along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Stolarz makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Ottawa's got the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, what a hit as he sends right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
One-time blast! Olmark's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Sanderson's lugging the puck. Taken by Kachuk. Ottawa's on the attack. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Leafs are on the attack. Quick pass to Matthews. Oh, what a save on the flapper. In close. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Big
expect to see him out here again.
Makes a move in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Giroux. Works it across to Tkachuk. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Waugh. Slides the pass over to McMahon. Shot! Denies him on the stopper! They fight for it along the boards. And that's stolen by Roy. Back to the point it goes. Handles the puck. Gets it over to Zetterlund. And now he moves it to Eller. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. And not much on that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Toronto's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Here's a shot! The Senators gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Loses the coverage there. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, it gets in front of that to make a great save. Quick pass across to Batherson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stops him cold. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. The Leafs will play it from the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
But a goal like does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Leafs have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck grab by Giroux. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolarz. Here's a shot. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Lorenz plays it against the boards. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Steps inside. Moves it to Tkachuk. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to McCabe. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Dished on over to Cousins. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes the save. Feeds it to Nylander. Shot and Woodlass save. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Are you looking to impress at
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Here's a chance! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Leafs have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this 3rd period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dishes it off. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's a shot. Turns him away. Sanderson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves inside. Denies him. Passes out front. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Allmark's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. Here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's up 1-0. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. Ottawa's got it along the wall. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck over the middle. Just a wonderful squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And the defenders come away with it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Tanev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it in deep. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he turned that one aside. Toronto's in transition. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck now. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Stops that one with a kick save. Puck picked up by Eller. Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. Takes a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Senators have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. He got all of that one.
Ottawa's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick feed to Clement. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Batherson. Fakes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Great stick work with the steal. Shakes off the coverage. And he was ready for that one.
Stolarz is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
Takes a shot. Olmark's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's a reason why his team is leading in this one and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Senators lead this 1-2-zip. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Spence. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he takes the feed. And he fights off another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Slides it over to Craig. The Senators take it along the wall. And he gets in front of that. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Ottawa's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes a shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Stolarz! Oh, it's another consecutive save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Quick pass to Michelli. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Giroux's got it across the line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Giroux's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Fires it and kept that one out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Lawton. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and Everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.